Becoming financially free might sound like something only the rich can achieve. But the truth is, many ordinary people have done it starting from average incomes. It's not about luck or sudden success, but about consistent habits, smart decisions, and long-term thinking. By changing how you earn, spend, and invest, financial freedom becomes a realistic goal. In this video, we're exploring how ordinary people become financially free and the practical steps you can take to start your own journey toward independence. Today, we will talk about how ordinary people become financially free. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel 10. They change their mindset about money. Everything begins with how you think about money. Ordinary people who achieve financial freedom make a powerful shift in their mindset. Instead of seeing money as something to spend, they begin to see it as something to grow. They stop chasing temporary happiness through spending and start focusing on long-term security. This doesn't mean they never enjoy life. It simply means they make intentional choices. They understand that every dollar spent today is a dollar that could have been used to build their future. They also let go of limiting beliefs like "I'll never be rich" or "wealth is only for lucky people." These beliefs hold people back. Financially free individuals replace them with a more practical mindset. Anyone can improve their financial situation step by step. 9. They control their expenses. Financial freedom is not only about how much you earn, it's also about how much you keep. Many people increase their income but still struggle because their spending increases at the same rate. Ordinary people who become financially free take control of their expenses early. They track where their money goes and identify areas where they are overspending. This doesn't mean cutting out everything enjoyable. It means being aware and avoiding waste. They focus on value instead of impulse. Before making a purchase, they ask themselves if it truly adds value to their life. Over time, this habit helps them save a significant amount of money. By keeping their expenses lower than their income, they create a gap. This gap is the most important part of financial growth. It's the money that can be saved, invested, and used to build wealth. 8. They build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Unexpected expenses can happen at any time, and without preparation, they can destroy financial progress. That's why financially free people build an emergency fund as early as possible. An emergency fund is money set aside specifically for unexpected situations, such as medical bills, car repairs, or sudden job loss. Instead of relying on credit cards or loans, they use this fund to handle emergencies. This protects them from going into debt and allows them to stay on track with their financial goals. It also gives peace of mind. Knowing that you have a safety net reduces stress and helps you make better financial decisions. Most financially free individuals aim to save at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses in their emergency fund. This may take time, but even starting small makes a difference. 7. They increase their income. While controlling expenses is important, there is a limit to how much you can cut. That's why financially free people focus on increasing their income over time. They invest in skills that are valuable in the market. They look for opportunities to earn more, whether through promotions, better jobs, or additional work. They don't settle for the same income year after year. Some take on side hustles, while others start small businesses. Even earning a little extra each month can speed up financial progress. Over time, these increases add up and create more opportunities for saving and investing. The key is not to depend only on one source of income. By growing their earning potential, they give themselves more control over their financial future. 6. They avoid bad debt. Debt can either help you or hold you back. Financially free individuals understand this difference clearly. They avoid high-interest debt that doesn't provide long-term value. Credit card debt, for example, can quickly grow and become difficult to manage. Many people get trapped in a cycle where they are constantly paying interest without reducing the main amount. Instead of using debt to support a lifestyle they can't afford, financially free people focus on living within their means. If they do use debt, it is usually for something that can improve their financial situation, such as education or a business opportunity. 5. They start investing early. One of the biggest advantages ordinary people have is time. Financially free individuals understand this and start investing as early as possible. They don't wait until they have large amounts of money. They begin with small investments and stay consistent. Over time, the investments grow through compounding. Compounding means that your money earns returns, and then those returns also earn returns. This creates a snowball effect. The longer your money stays invested, the faster it grows. Starting early makes a huge difference. Even small amounts invested regularly can turn into significant wealth over years. This is why financially free people focus on starting, rather than waiting for the perfect moment. 4. They build multiple streams of income. Relying on one source of income is risky. If that source stops, everything is affected. Financially free people reduce this risk by building multiple streams of income. These streams can include their main job, side hustles, investments, or small businesses. Each stream may start small, but together they create a strong financial system. Multiple income streams also increase total earnings. Instead of depending on one paycheck, they have several sources contributing to their income. This not only improves financial stability, but also speeds up wealth building. 3. They stay consistent and patient. Financial freedom is not achieved overnight. It requires time, discipline, and patience. Ordinary people who succeed understand this and focus on consistent progress. They don't get discouraged by slow results. Instead, they trust the process. They continue saving, investing, and improving their financial habits, even when progress feels small. Consistency is powerful because small actions repeated over time lead to big results. Skipping efforts or constantly changing strategies can slow progress. Staying focused and committed makes a significant difference. Patience allows their investments and efforts to grow. Over time, what once seemed small becomes substantial. They keep learning about money. Financially free individuals never stop learning. They understand that money, investing, and opportunities are always changing. They take time to improve their financial knowledge. This helps them make better decisions, avoid common mistakes, and identify new opportunities. Learning doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as reading books, following reliable information, or gaining experience through practice. The more they learn, the more confident they become in managing their finances. 1. They take action and stay committed. The most important step is taking action. Many people know what they should do but never start. Financially free individuals take action, even if it's small. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They start with what they have and improve along the way. They understand that mistakes are part of the process and use them as learning opportunities. Commitment is what keeps them moving forward. Even when things don't go as planned, they continue working toward their goals. This persistence is what separates them from others. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.